Carla Gugino is an American actress. She is best known for her roles as Ingrid Cortez in the Spy Kids trilogy, Richie Roberts' wife Lori in American Gangster, Sally Jupiter in Watchmen, Dr. Varigorsky in Sucker Punch, and is the lead characters in the television series Karen Cisco, Threshold, The Haunting of Hill House, and Jet. Gugino's feature film work includes starring roles in Son-in-Law, Sin City, Night at the Museum, Mr. Popper's Penguins, San Andreas, and The Space Between Us and Gerald's Game, as well as the voice role of Kay Lair in the DC Extended Universe. Gugino has also had lead roles in the television series Political Animals, Wayward Pines, Roadies, and Jet.
Gugino was born in Sarasota, Florida, to Carl Gugino, an orthodontist of Italian descent, and a mother of English-Irish descent described as Bohemian. Her parents separated when she was 2, after which she traveled between her father and half-brother Carl Jr.'s home in Sarasota, and her Paradise, California, home, to which her mother moved her when she was 4.
She has said of her upbringing, "I lived in a teepee in Northern California and a van in Big Sur. With my dad, I lived in a beautiful house with a swimming pool and a tennis court and went to Europe for the summers. So I feel like I lived 2 childhoods." She worked as a teenage fashion model, and took acting classes at the suggestion of her aunt, former Let's Make a Deal spokesmodel Carol Merrill. She eventually came to support herself, and with her parents' support, was legally emancipated by the time she was 16.
Gugino's television work during the late 1980s and early 1990s included appearances on Good Morning, Miss Bliss, Who's the Boss, ALF, Doogie Howser, MD, The Wonder Years, and a recurring role on Falcon Crest.
In film, Gugino appeared in the Shelley Long film troupe Beverly Hills, and co-starred with Pauly Shore in the 1993 romantic comedy Son-in-Law. She later appeared in the video to Bon Jovi's 1994 song Always.
In 1995, Gugino appeared as Nan St. George with Greg Wise and James Frain in the BBC miniseries The Buccaneers, an adaptation of Edith Wharton's last novel.
After playing Michael J. Fox's love interest, Ashley Schaefer, during the first season of the sitcom Spin City in 1996, Gugino starred with Nicolas Cage and Brian De Palma's Snake Eyes, and in Judas Kiss, which she also co-produced. She appeared as Dr. Gina Simon during the 1999-2000 final season of Chicago Hope.
In 2001, she appeared as family matriarch Ingrid Cortez in the first Spy Kids film. That same year she appeared as Jet Li's love interest in the martial arts action thriller The One.
She starred in 2 short-lived TV series, ABC's Elmore Leonard crime drama Karen Cisco in 2003, and CBS science fiction series Threshold in 2005. That same year, Gugino appeared as Lucille in the feature film adaptation of Frank Miller's graphic novel, Sin City. The following year, she appeared in the movie Night at the Museum.
Gugino appeared in the Roundabout Theatre Company play After the Fall opposite 6 Feet Under's Peter Krause. In late 2006, she appeared in an off-Broadway production of Tennessee Williams' Suddenly last summer opposite Blythe Danner.
Gugino appeared as Amanda, Vincent Chase's agent, in a dozen episodes of the cable television series Entourage. Gugino appeared nude in the May 2007 issue of Allure. That same year she appeared in the action horror film Rise, Blood Hunter, and the feature film American Gangster. The following year, she played the female lead in the thriller Righteous Kill, opposite Robert De Niro and Al Pacino.
Gugino starred in Chicago's Goodman Theater production of Eugene O'Neill's Desire Under the Elms from January 17 to February 17, 2009, in the role of Abby. Charles Isherwood of the New York Times praised Gugino's performance, saying, "Ms. Gugino displays a depth and range of expression that I cannot imagine any other actress achieving with such blazing honesty and wrenching truth. She is simply magnificent." During the first 3 months of 2009, 3 feature films premiered featuring Gugino: the thriller The Unborn, the film Watchmen, in which she played Sally Jupiter, and the adventure remake Race to Witch Mountain, in which she starred opposite Dwayne Johnson. That April, she received an Outer Critics Circle Award nomination for Outstanding Actress in a Play for her performance in Desire Under the Elms. Later in November of that year, she appeared as a pornographic actress in the comedy film Women in Trouble, which spawned a sequel in 2010, Electra Lux, titled after her character.
In 2011, Gugino appeared as Madame Garagorsky in Zack Snyder's action fantasy film Sucker Punch alongside Abby Cornish and Emily Browning. Gugino sang a duet with co-star Oscar Isaac, which appeared in the end credits and in the film's soundtrack. She also guest-starred on the 4th season of Californication as Abby Rhodes, Hank Moody's attorney and love interest.
In mid-2012, Gugino had a lead role as Susan Berg, a Washington, D.C. investigative reporter, on the USA Network's miniseries Political Animals.
In 2015, Gugino had a lead role in the disaster film, San Andreas, where she once again starred opposite Dwayne Johnson.
In 2009, Gugino was honored by the National Italian-American Foundation. During the foundation's 34th anniversary gala in Washington, D.C., she received NIAF's Special Achievement Award for Entertainment, presented by her close friend, actress Connie Britton.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.